Hello everyone and welcome back to Contrast. In the last episode, we found Vincenzo, who didn't want his child, and she got pretty sad about that. But he did shout at her, so that was understandable, I guess. Anyway, let's go back to the stage. Remember right, it's around here? It is! Fantastic.
What do I do with you? Lock you up? Put bars on the windows? I can't stay at home all night and watch you.
I know.
I'm not one of those secretaries who punch out at 5. I'm a rising star, right?
Oh, what a bitch of a mother.
'Cause I'm gonna
I just wanted to talk to Vincenzo.
I never should have let him back.
I wanna be a star. My phone just rang. I'm very sorry. I don't really have time for that. I'm playing games. Anyway,
Theater of the Unreal.
Oops, it wasn't me. But she was
I knew it! I knew this was another one of Johnny's pipe dreams. You screwed up again, didn't you?
Johnny, what's going on? Is this part of the show?
I got a little frustrated by the phone because people want, is one of those type of people that if they call, they keep messaging you until you actually answer them. It's kind of annoying. But anywho,
find a spare bulb, fuse, something.
Why can't he get anything right? We're gonna have to fix this one too.
You're right. But what I was saying about her mother, that was... I'm a rising star, I don't care about a kid. I can't be your mother, I'm a rising star. What a bitch. Sorry, but... if you choose to have a child, you should at least take care of it. Seriously. And we don't have anything to collect. No, we don't have any more luminaries to get, so... Let's just go to the light tower here, because the light tower has light. Haha. I kind of spoiled that, didn't I? Anyway. Okay.
This is a weird lighthouse. Do you think it's some kind of science lab? It
I think so.
reminds me of Vincenzo's workshop.
Oh well. Oh man.
I think this is what lights up the lights up there. Let me see if I can fix it.
That's good. Cool. Anyway, it's actually the last episode of the game. I mean, come on. Really? I didn't think the game would go so fast. I know it was a short game, but still. Anyway, this was one of the parts where I actually glitched the game, or got a glitch working or such, because it doesn't really tell you what to do here, other than the lights are working, basically. But there as you can see, there is a pit of death all around us here, and there's a box in the middle. Now, what I did was, before I found out what I actually had to do, was I went over here and dropped it down, jumped on it, and oh, I can't currently do it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I didn't put it out far enough. Oh, I died. Anyway, what I did was I actually glitched the game by taking the box, put it on the hole, or where there was no wood, and then I picked it up again. But I think I would do it as you should, which they don't really tell you in any matter of way, really. But what you have to do is take control of this machine, and then oh, I forgot to do what I had, and then you have to go in, pick this up, and then shift in and put it down and shift out, like a little puzzle thing. And then you have to, let's see here, interact please with it, would you? Hello, there we go. It's a bit glitchy. And then we have to lift it up. Seriously, we had to lift it up and then force it down there, and then we will just have to put that one back so that light will go over that part of the wall. Anyway, let's walk over here and drop it. And then we have to walk up here and jump into light. Jump out. Pick this up. Go into light and just start walking. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. But what actually happened was when I glitched the game like that, or rather when I did that with the box and just picked it up and put it over there, something happened to the staircase which was really odd. It didn't really fold out right, it just hung down like a rope or something, and I just ended up making into a jumping puzzle of my own. I'm very sad that I actually didn't have a picture of it, and I couldn't glitch it the same way again, unfortunately. But this one, this staircase, was just flat down like that, and I just jumped up by it like it still was a staircase of some sort. Anyway, here is another collectible. Let's go look at it. A picture of a girl's shadow beside a woman walking down the sidewalk. Ooh, that's creepy. Let's interact with that. Okay. Oh, I see. I never really noticed that in that cutscene. Okay, so let's get up those stairs. This episode might be long, but this is the final episode of our part, I think. It should be with the time that's left and how little that's left, so this will probably be the last episode. Anyway, we have to collect this. And look at this! Ventencio, Kathleen Malakaya, Didi Malakaya. What is this family tree? Illusio family tree. So illusionists. So it's a whole interesting thing. So it's actually, there's a lot of illusionists here. That are pictures of them. Okay, let's see. Missing illusionist sought an affair of missing assistant. Scotland Yard, in searching of the noted illusionist Mr. Arthur Illusio, in connection with the disappearance of his missing assistant Miss Aurora Rose, late of Chipping Norton. Miss Rose was last seen on the outage of Baker Street Theatre during Mr. Illusio's famous illusion. Mr. Illusio is well known for making pretty assistants disappear and reappear. On the evening of October 28th, however, he neglected to fulfill the second part of his act. Detained by police, Mr. Illusio proclaimed his own bafflement that Miss Rose's failure to return to the stage per modus operandi, she's supposed to vanish into thin air, he stated. Stated Mr. Illusio, but she is supposed to come back. Police Inspector Gilles Lestrade determined no sign of foul play. Indeed, police found no sign whatsoever of a continued physical existence of Miss Rose on this mortal plane. Mr. Illusio was released from custody on Thursday. Now it would appear that he, too, was gone missing. Mr. Illusio's performances at Baker Street have been cancelled, and Mr. Illusio's hotel, the Black Stone, has not seen him since shortly after his release. His belongings remain in his room, and mysteriously, the maid reports that some of his clothes have been displaced by a party or parties unknown. Persons in possession of information in regards to the whereabouts of Mr. Illusio or Miss Rose are requested to inform the yard. That seems like an old paper. Dr. William James, Professor of Psychology. What significance does multiple hold on the it's the universe. Do new universes spring into existence as a coincidence of free will? Can entities cross over between parallel universes? Interesting. So he's actually talking about what we actually are doing. Technically. Anyway, instead of me, I should not start just continue to read, but very interesting things anyway. The next thing we have to do is push this button, and then continue. Oop! Oh, I had to jump there. Sorry. Sorry. They didn't make it too easy now, did they? Oh! Nope! I fail even the simplest puzzle. Oh, shame on me. Anyway. There we go. Let's do it right this time. There we go. Then we jump out and jump up. And there's another thing to collect here. As I say, here's a collecting galore actually. As you can see, pictures of depicting the shadow's dimension effect on the world. Okay. Yeah, that's what we also have been doing basically through the whole game. Let's go. Describing pictures. See, that's the one at the library which we saw. Apparently there was a copy of it. Anyway, over here there is some more items we can collect. And as you can see, you can illustrate your own shadow. And this one is rather creepy actually. Skeleton and shadows. Just to make it more fancy. Anyway, let's interact with this. And then we will have to jump up here, where I actually glitched the game for some reason. I forgot to go into the shadow world. Okay. Whoop. Jumping puzzles! No. Okay. Okay. Oh, no! Oh yeah, when shadows interact with themselves, you can also be thrown out of the shadow world, which is also pretty annoying actually. There we go. And actually, over here is the very last collectible of the game. And with collecting that, you will get the achievement bookkeeper. Oh wait, what's... something in French. And picture of Vincenzo and Dawn. Explores in Universe 1900. Dawn? Oh, this is gonna be good. Now you can see we have gotten all the collections. As I just said, you will get the achievement bookkeeper when you have gotten all the collections. Fair enough. Let's go back. Since now there's nothing more to do than actually the last puzzle. So let's go and do that puzzle. Oh, it's not really the last puzzle because there is a jumping puzzle for us later, but it's almost done this game now. We are at the end of the game and it's unbelievable, right? Oh, goodness gracious. What we have to do is shift in and drop it down like we did down at the bottom of the lighthouse, and then we have to go over here to this light thing, and then we have to focus the spotlight and pick this one up, and then go to the edge so the box drops down, and then we will have to point it at the next bulb, lightning bulb, and then we have to do it all over again. How easy is that? So in we go. Put it down. We could also go, but I think we could easily cross as well, but I don't know. I'll just do as the game expects us to do. There we go. So, there we go. There we go. And then we just have to pick this one up and walk back to the switch that was over here. Because now you can see there's light here, and that would mean there's another jumping puzzle for us, but it's the last jumping puzzle we would do in this game, since if I didn't die, that would help a lot. But anyway, this is probably the hardest part of the puzzle. It's actually to get this right. We're just going to wait around for this, since that one is higher up than the other, and you won't reach that one. So we have to wait for this one to stand still. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's do it a little higher then. Don't jump after that one, because you won't reach it no matter how good you are. Okay, and let's wait for it to stand still. Why did I... Come on! I'm supposed to hit it! Oh well. Okay, I'm just keeping dying now. At least they put you back in the place where you're supposed to be, so that they at least give you that. I interacted with something there. You have to have your small fails, right? What just happened there? There we go. There we go. Let's hope we do it right this time. I would like that we do it right this time, so I don't have to cut too much in the part. For all my deadly fails. There we go. So, fair enough. Now there is all these
Are you coming home?
They are nice enough to be nice. Oh, come on! There we go. And then we walk in here. In here.
After a few days, the princess got to wondering.
Why our dad kept trying to give her away?
So it's just a really creepy memory puzzle we have here. No, I always think there's something in here. There's nothing in there. Oh! Wrong button. Sorry. There we go. And then we run up here. And then I know there is a long jumping puzzle.
You think you're gonna jitterbug your way back into our lives with a lot of sweet talk?
Nope. There we go.
That's the past, cannot change.
Come on. On his head. You go. Come on. Good girl.
How can I believe you, Johnny? Your lips are moving.
I'm guessing this is kind of like Limbo too. Like, no, not like Limbo, but how you would be in Limbo with memories and all such if you believed in Limbo. I don't know if I do or not. Come on. On his head with you. Thank you. There we go.
Maybe I'm no good without my family.
No, you're not.
Maybe I need my family to make good.
Of course, you need your family. Everyone does. It's an essential part of your life. And now there's no shadows, but you have to make a jump and pull yourself up. And then
You're not even a real father.
there is this very creepy, disturbing thing, kind of. That's why I think it's a memory lane kind of sort of thing.
I missed you too, honey.
Eviction notice! Brr! Anyway, let's control the light tower down to the stage. There we go. And then you will actually unlock the hidden achievement called Let There Be Light, where you light the light bulb, and you're actually going to end the game off here, more or less. It's the last cutscene of the game.
Gentlemen, the amazing Vincenzo.
So let's enjoy it.
Theater of the Unreal.
I got the lights on.
We'll talk about this after.
Ladies and gentlemen, a physicist named Albert Einstein tells us that our universe may not be the only one. There may be infinite others, each slightly different from ours. What are dreams in our world may be reality in those. To citizens of these other worlds, we are shadows. This appears to you to be an ordinary box, but it is actually what we call a tesseract, or an octocoron. Suppose I open it, not in the
Very
three
interesting show,
dimensions
actually.
we live in, but along its fourth dimension. I can take out surprising things, things that are familiar and yet strange.
I actually really like that little show there.
But in this world of shadows, what seems familiar may be dangerous.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious.
What you don't know can hurt you.
Okay.
What frightens you can also turn into something of surpassing beauty if you only understand it.
Oh, that's cool. I want to go to a circus now.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Birds. Classical. That's a classic. Anyway. Oh, sorry. It was not the completely last cutscene. I thought it was... I forgot it's a cutscene in 2 parts. Derp. You have to move a little. Derp. A little by little. So, there we go. That's the last
What are
cutscene.
you up to, Johnny? You're up to something, aren't you?
I tried, Kat. I really tried. Mom was right. I made a lot of promises I couldn't keep.
What is with you?
Without you,
Aw,
I'd be
family
in the river.
moment.
But it worked out, Daddy.
I nearly got you hurt, kiddo.
You would have saved me if I needed it.
Cute. Family moments. Oh. Supposed to go over here. Thank you.
Enjoy the show?
I want you to meet the little girl who turned the lights back on.
You made the lighthouse work?
I fixed the puppet show, too. And the pirate ship.
You fixed the pirate ship?
It was only a little broken.
See? She's almost as smart as you. Of course, she's brave, too.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're rich, famous, and afraid of a little girl.
What would you have me do, Mr. Fenris?
Fenris.
Take her on my world tour? Take her to Shanghai and Istanbul and those other filthy and dangerous cities as some sort of apprentice? Is that what you came here to propose?
Daddy, no!
I don't know, just... Didi deserves better. They both deserve better. They need you.
I think they need you.
Me.
I like he's taking out a
Walking
cigar
around.
going,
No,
I think
Daddy,
they need
you risked your life to be with
Brr.
Johnny, what did you do?
He nearly got himself killed to get you back. I wouldn't do that for anybody.
But I'm just gonna keep screwing up.
I can help you fix
Oh,
things.
humanity.
Would you take me back? For good?
Oh, Johnny.
Yay!
Would you like to see my workshop? Again?
Yeah,
I bet you get to Shanghai on your own steam.
but how?
Well, you'll figure something out. After all, you are my daughter.
Ah!
How'd you do that? I thought only Dawn could do that.
It's been a long time, hasn't it? Thanks for taking care of Didi.
So all we were was a nanny. Through the whole game we were just a nanny. Anyway. Now, as you saw in the pictures and so, Dawn was his former assistant. And apparently, I'm guessing after Dorothy's birth, he did want someone to keep an eye out for her, since he know what the mother did for a living and what the bad for a living, so I think the reason why Dawn stayed by her side was to make sure she didn't get into trouble, which is actually a good little thing. Anyway, I love the soundtrack of this game. It's probably why I decided to play it. Anyway, this was Contrast, everyone. I hope you like it. I love to play it. So, until next Let's Play, take care, everyone. And have a fabulous day.